Greetings all, Danny here for Virgo's weekly message. Virgo, the first card that I want to bring up to you is the Two of Swords in reverse. A decision has been made, and right now you just need to trust what's going to be occurring from that decision. As difficult as that trust may be sometimes with the hurt and betrayal that we have gone through right now, I want you to understand your prayers have been heard. Your prayers, your words, your cries, the thoughts that you've had in the late nights, they have been heard, my love. And Spirit is removing from you everything that is not helping you, everything that was causing that upset, everything that was causing those feelings, that late night anxiety, just staying up in the middle of the night, thinking and running through these same things again and again and again. Spirit is removing that because you made the decision. You did not want that anymore. And now there's the opportunity to receive what you made space for. And so the intense loneliness, the weight and the gravity of everything that has happened, or the things that haven't happened that you feel should, it is stronger right now because you have released the energy that was in there, the acceptance of, well, this is just what it is. I don't get that kind of attention. I don't get that kind of affection. I don't get that kind of love. That was something you had accepted for a very long time. And now that it is released, there is those feelings coming back up because that is what you knew. But what you have to be aware of, love, is that something is coming in. And I want you to be in the receptive energy of it, where you can see the love you are being offered, the opportunity that is being presented to you. Because you have done an incredible amount of work on yourself, on building something that deserves the recognition it is about to get. And that recognition will lead you to all of the fulfillment that you were waiting for, that you were looking for, because you had to release this gamble of which one am I going to pick? Where am I going to go? And I mean, it's a vending machine, my love. You know there's nothing really good for you in there. But if you went to the actual boba restaurant, you could have a lot better things that were freshly prepared and more beneficial for you. And yeah, that means it takes more work. That means it takes some sacrifice and you getting out of a comfort zone, doing something that may be strange, but it is necessary right now, my love. The King of Wands is in reverse at the bottom of the deck, but I almost just feel like that's the I'm waiting to be received kind of energy. And it doesn't even have to be a other person. If you are battling with an idea and you finally release this notion of, I can't create that business, I can't create that channel, or I can't go out there and share my voice. You finally decided you were going to try. The inspiration will flow to you. The opportunities will come to you. But that still requires you to do an amount of work. And that could be where we are getting choked up and stopped, because it's either you don't know what to do exactly, like you know what you want, but the logical step to get from this position to that position is unclear to you, and that leaves you stuck and stagnant, or you see what you have to do and you're like, oh shit, if I do this, it actually happens. If I do this, it occurs, and it's in my life. And that could be keeping you stagnant in fear, because the change that would occur from that, the drastic shift from the life that you were living to the life that you could be living. The cosmic heart, devotion, potency, make your life a moving prayer. As I was saying, your prayers have been heard. I want you to be aware that everything that you say is a prayer. That's why it's called spelling. That's why we pay attention. We pay with our energy what we are giving attention to, and it returns to us. Make sure you are paying attention and spelling the life that you want to live. It's called manifestation. I celebrate what I have created. I am celebrating what I brought about into this world. Breath of the cosmos, my will to thy will, micromanaging the universe. Stop trying to be the one that has the control and direction of every single facet of your life. Because, my love, you are not playing with all of the answers. It is a GPS right now. You put in the destination that you want, and Spirit is telling you where you have to go. And you may take a turn that doesn't make sense, but there was an accident up there that you didn't know about, that they were trying to redirect you from. And if you continue pushing where the GPS was telling you not to go, you could get stuck in a bad situation, in a worse place than when you originally started. And so this is why you have to trust where you are being led. You made the decision. It's out there. You have to trust what is occurring right now and stop micromanaging. Stop trying to be like, okay, I've got to hold this together because I can't lose this, and I got to hold this together, and I got to bring all of these things at this point, otherwise it won't be ready. Breathe, my love. Share your song, frequency of sound, diving deep. Listen to some frequency music that's going to calm that erratic mind, because you are sparking right now. And I understand. I was going through a very similar situation just last Monday. Last week's readings were pre-recorded because I was very busy all day last Monday, but I made some mistakes that interrupted someone else's energy. And I have to be more mindful of that moving forward, because I can't ruin other people's lives trying to make my dream happen. Perspective. None of this matters. Zoom out. Common ground. You are too focused on the fine details of things, and I want you to just let life occur. Yes, of course, be an active part of your life. Don't just be like, okay, I'm going to just sit around here and wait for someone to be like, hey, you, individual, I love your thing. That does not really happen unless you are me, and then you're the person that is actively doing that. But I digress. There needs to be a shift in perspective right now, my love. And like I was saying, you have already made this decision. You've already put this energy out there. Now you just have to see, as the painting comes together, what the image will become. And that will be an exciting opportunity, because if you allow yourself, you too will be changing as this energy comes in, releasing more of what did not belong to you, releasing more of what is no longer part of this version of yourself, so that you can be aware and accepting to the energy that Spirit is trying to bring in, the opportunities and the people that are waiting for you to have the vacancy in your energy for them. Because you are a vessel, you are a cup, and you have a capacity. And sure, you are carrying through and drinking from yourself that which makes you happy, fulfilled, and joyful, my love. Have a beautiful day, Virgo.